and you can have a video that gets over 100,000 views on your webcam, but if it's a good video and it shares good information and it helps people and it solves a problem, people won't care whether it's on a webcam or on a glossy, super lovely camera like the camera that I'm using, which isn't that expensive, but you know, it's a good camera. Yo, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be sharing my recipe for starting a YouTube channel on a shoestring budget that's under $100. If you're broke and you want to start your YouTube channel for the cheapest way possible, you don't want to spend a bunch of money, or maybe you just want to try YouTube out and you want to try to start a channel for the least amount possible, this is the video for you. First of all, I know it's very likely that you're new to the channel, so I'm gonna introduce myself very quickly. It'll be less than a minute, I promise. I'm Jay Carter from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better at YouTube and online business. I'm a YouTube certified marketer, and I've been able to grow my YouTube channel to over 35,000 subscribers, 400,000 views a month, and more importantly, I've been able to build a full-time income for myself, so I can wake up every morning and do what I want every day, and I want to share that with you and help you do the same. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into it. Now, before we start, I do want to quickly let you know that all the equipment that I'm going to be talking about, all the tools, can be purchased on Amazon. And if you want to help support the channel at no extra cost to you, then if you're going to purchase any of this stuff from Amazon, go to growonyoutube.com/Amazon. I will leave a link in the description so you can just click on that. And that basically gives me a small percentage of anything that you may buy from there. So if you like the video, if it helped you out, use that link. Great stuff. Let's get into it. So there are 4 main things that you need to create a YouTube channel. We're going to go through it in a specific order. I'm going to be sharing 5 things, but there's 4 main things. The first thing is the camera, or if you're a gaming YouTuber, then you would use your console or to capture the game footage. So if you're just a normal YouTuber, maybe you're filming something, maybe you want to do talking head videos, whatever, then the best way to start with that on a low shoestring budget, because you don't want to spend any money, is to simply use your phone. If you've got a phone, use it. This is a great camera. Compared to the camera that I started my YouTube channel with, this is amazing. I'm unsure exactly which iPhone this is. I think it's like iPhone 8 or something. But whatever phone you have, it's going to have a great camera. Put it to use. There's no point going out and buying an expensive camera when you have a camera that works in your pocket right now. Use what you have. And the quality of the camera is very good, and the audio quality is not too bad either. So I highly suggest you use your phone camera. If you do not have a phone, for some reason you're able to watch this, you're not watching it on the phone, maybe you're watching it on a laptop or something, use your webcam camera. I've made videos on my webcam. There's many other YouTubers that have made videos on their webcam, and you can have a video that gets over 100,000 views on your webcam, but if it's a good video and it shares good information and it helps people and it solves a problem, people won't care whether it's on a webcam or on a glossy, super lovely camera like the camera that I'm using, which isn't that expensive, but you know, it's a good camera. And if you're a gaming YouTuber, then you want to use the inbuilt recording feature on your console. For example, the PS4 has PlayStation Share Factory. The Xbox has something else. I don't use Xbox, so I don't know what it is, but I'm sure Xbox has one. We might not have one. I'm not 100% sure about that, but use the console, use its inbuilt recording functionality, and make short videos. For example, on the PlayStation, last time I checked, you was only able to make videos up to 15 minutes. It may be longer now, I have no idea. But even if that is the case and you are limited to a certain amount of footage, then make short videos, make short tutorials, and make sure that you are creating for that limitation. That will actually help you become better as a creator, as you're creating within limits. And then when you're able to move away from that, after you've practiced a little bit, you're gonna see that your skills have really developed, because you're able to meet those time constraints. So when you get released from that, you'll be even, you know, better at just making sure that your videos are tight. You want them to be super tight. You don't want them to be loose and baggy. You want them to be tight, like those jeans that certain men wear because they don't respect their balls. I don't do that, but certain men are out there doing that. That's how you want your videos to be. You want them to be tight, so tight that you look at them and you're like, oh, that's a bit tight, super tight. Second thing that we've got to get is the mic. Now, as I said before, the phone mic is good enough. If you're just gonna record on your phone, you don't really need to get another mic. But if you was like, okay, I've got the phone, now I just want to spice up my audio. Maybe you've been recording for a little while, or maybe you just want to get some good audio out the box, then there are a few mics that you can get. I would recommend you not spend a lot of money on this. Personally, I got the Blue Yeti when I started out, but that is quite expensive. That's about £120, which is about $150 or something. So if you want to spend over $100, then go and grab that. If you do not, then I suggest getting the Blue Snowball. The Blue Snowball is less than $60, so that's way better in terms of price range. You can also get a lapel mic from Rode, which is around £40, so I'm assuming around $70. So I would suggest going with one of those, not necessarily getting the Blue Yeti and going to that next level just yet. Again, if you're a gaming YouTuber, you could just use the Turtle Beaches. That's what I purchased. I think they're like Astro Turtle Beach headsets or something, and they're like £30, and you use them to talk to people in parties and online, and you can also use that to make your content, although I would suggest getting a proper mic because that would be a little bit better, but you can definitely start out with that. Equipment piece number 3 is the tripod. The tripod is very, very essential. If you're recording your own videos, you need a tripod, or you could use like a selfie stick or something, but you're still spending the money either way. I'd suggest getting both so you can mix it up and do what you like. But a tripod is going to be less than $20. You can grab it off Amazon. You can get Amazon basic one. You don't need to get the best tripod in the world. Just get something that works. And there are many attachments and stuff that you can use to get your phone in there. If there's a specific tripod that your phone can't work with, you can purchase a small attachment that will then allow you to use your phone with that tripod. So keep that in mind. It won't be that expensive. It'll be like, I don't know, $10 max or like $20 max. Shouldn't be any more than that. If you're paying more than that for an extension to add your phone to your tripod, do not pay that price. So you got your tripod, you got your camera, you got your mic. What are you gonna do next? Well, let's say you recorded a video. Now it's time to edit it. How are you gonna edit it? They don't have Windows Movie Maker no more. You can't use that. So what do you use? Well, DaVinci Resolve, that is what you want to use. That is a free editing software. I have never used it, so I can't recommend it. I can't tell you if it's any good or if it's any bad. I personally use Adobe Premiere Pro, but that is very pricey if you're just starting out on YouTube, so I definitely do not recommend that. DaVinci Resolve is free. They have a free version and they have a studio version. I highly recommend going with DaVinci Resolve because they just seem like the most legit free version that I've seen. There are other free editors. I believe there's Filmora, which has a free version, but DaVinci Resolve, as I said, looks like the best free thing out there, so I suggest you use that. Or if you're on a Mac, you could use iMovie. But the important thing is you don't spend a bunch of money on editing software starting out. You should get to know the free software, as the paid software is basically very much like the free software, except it may have a few features that aren't included in the free version, and you won't really know how to use those features if you don't know how to edit. So you only need the free version for now, then get good at editing, and then think about purchasing, you know, a paid version of an editing software. All editing softwares are really the same. They just have different workflows, different shortcuts and that sort of stuff, but they generally have the same capabilities. So don't worry about which is the best one for you. Just get something that works. And number 5 is a tool that should be in every YouTuber's toolbox. I couldn't leave it out. Although you could make a YouTube channel without using it, I would highly suggest against it, because I'm assuming you want people to watch your videos, right? If you don't, then that's fine. But if you want people to watch your videos, I highly recommend using TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is personally my secret weapon when it comes to getting my YouTube videos to rank highly on YouTube, which then brings me a lot of views, subscribers, and sales forever without me having to, you know, put out 50 more videos around that, or stay on that YouTube hamster wheel hoping that my next video pays the bills for this month. I don't need to worry about that, because I've got many videos that are ranking highly and will continue to pay the bills for next year and next month and all that sort of stuff. So I highly suggest you use TubeBuddy. Go to growonyoutube.com/TubeBuddy. You can download that for free. It's a great tool that allows you to do Keyphrase research or keyword research and see what are the good keywords that you want to rank for, and it lets you know if you're ranking for certain key phrases or keywords. And it's just a great tool for YouTube video SEO. If you don't know how to use video SEO, I did make a video on how to rank #1 on YouTube with YouTube video SEO explained. I will link that up over there. This better be pointing the right way. I always forget, but I'm going to do this in like the next group of videos that I got today. So here's hoping for the best. So click that when that's out. I don't know which video is going to come out first, but that will be out soonish, and that's definitely a video that you should really watch. If you're getting started on YouTube, that is going to be super important for you. Go and watch that video right now. Well, not right now, give me a sec. Watch it after this video. If you want to see all the equipment that I use for my YouTube channel, I've left a link down in the description for you to go to. That will take you to my kit.com profile, where I have various different kits on the different equipment that I've got on my YouTube channel. It will take you directly to the equipment that I use on my YouTube channel, but you can click out of that and just check my kit profile if you want to see the rest of the stuff that I use. But that should help you go in the right direction on what you want to purchase. If you do want to purchase anything, if you want to upgrade later on down the line, that will give you a great starting place. So I highly suggest you check out that link. And if you're interested at all in making a successful YouTube channel that actually allows you to make money and do what you want for a living and make content and have fun doing it, then I really recommend you check out my free course. Go to growonyoutube.com/free course. This free video course will walk you through the 5 steps that I took in order to become successful on YouTube. These are the 5 most important steps that you need to know if you want to become successful on YouTube. So definitely do not miss out on this opportunity to download this free course. It may not be there forever. Go grab it. It'll be on the end screen on my left, in the description, in the cards, and in the pinned comment. You know it's all over the gaff B. And here is the question of the day. What is your budget for your YouTube channel? How much are you planning to spend? I think that'll be very interesting to see what different people are planning to spend on their YouTube channels. Maybe we can get in the conversation, see what you're actually thinking about buying. Maybe you don't need that, maybe you do need that, maybe different channels need certain things. It'll be very interesting. Get involved in the conversation. Let me know what your budget is for your YouTube channel, whatever it is, even if it's $20, if it's $5,000, let us know. And I will see you in the next video, where I'll be sharing more about YouTube marketing and online business. So stay tuned, and remember, get that free course, cuz. Peace out.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.